Hey everyone, it's Lisa, aka Cosmic Mermaid, and welcome to my happy place. I'm laughing and I'm saying welcome to my happy place because I'm, oh my goodness, I've had a heck of a time today. So, if you don't know, playing The Sims is one of my happy places. For a lot of people, I'm sure it's the same thing, right? It's your escape, it's the place that you go, when you need to just have fun and get away from life, right? So today I wanted to get away from life and I wanted to just do something fun. But EA was not about to let me do that. For some reason, they were having issues with their servers or whatever. Their servers were up and then they were down, and then they were up and they were down. First, I couldn't log in. Then I was able to log in and then I got cut off and I was having issues back and forth. Then I finally was able to log in and I started playing and started recording, and then it got cut off again. And I couldn't even save what I was doing, and I had got into the middle of the gameplay and I had built the addition onto the house for Mariah here, and oh my gosh, I was just like, oh. So I lost everything. So this is the second time I'm doing this, and it's been a few hours. I hope they got everything figured out. It's after hours in California, so hopefully they've got everything figured out, and we're starting over. So this is my happy place, so I'm just going to roll with it and just say, it is what it is. It's a game. You can't get too upset over a game. So here we are with Family Secrets. And as you saw in the machinima in the very beginning of this, you know that Leiland, I'm going to have to change this girl's name or call her something or give her a nickname or something, because I keep wanting to call her Leilanda or Leilani or something else. Got kicked out of her house by her father because he walked in on them, her and Mariah, getting a little intimate, So they had a confrontation and he kicked her out of the house. So here she is with Mariah at Mariah's, little homestead here. And it's been raining, it's a mess. Why is Mariah's tense? Wendy's looking at them like, what are y'all doing? And poor Leiland is still very sad, having had a intense fight with her father. And now we have a lot of things to do. So it's Tuesday morning. They're just getting home. And I had some things planned, and now things have gotten a little thrown off because we have another person in the household. So what I had planned on doing was, if you saw the last video where I did the build of the dream house for Mariah, because Seasons has thrown a monkey wrench into this whole program, poor girl was out in the pouring rain. There was a thunderstorm. She was out in the pouring rain trying to cook something on the fire to eat. Wendy was running around scared because of the thunderstorm. It was a mess. Winter's coming. No pun intended, but seriously, winter is coming. It still is summer. However, next week in the game is fall. And then winter's coming. And look at this. Look, ooh, the lottery's coming. Ooh. We got to get some tickets because we need some money. Because we need to be able to afford that house I just bought. Which is, or not bought, just built. Go ahead and watch that speed build, because it is the first time that I've built something from scratch. And it's not the greatest, but it is the latest. And you'll definitely want to watch me struggle through that. Even though I cut out a whole lot, it took me forever. But, it is the first time I've built something from scratch. It's a little bit more than a square. It's a 2-level square, but, it is my first time. But I did have a lot of fun doing it, so go ahead and watch that if you haven't watched it. But, so that house is here in Willow Creek, and it is like 70,000 simoleons, so it's more than a starter home. It's a lot bigger than that, and, but it's something for her to work towards. We're going to stay here on this lot. But we're going to have to build something more here than just a bathroom, obviously. We're going to have to get out of this tent and get a kitchen and, you know, something, because we can't live out here in the elements when the weather gets crazy. So we have to do that. The other thing we have to do is age up Mariah, because Mariah is, of course, she dropped out of high school, but she was a senior. She dropped out as a senior, which is, not really the smartest thing to do, but it's time for her to age up because she would have been graduating and she would have been aging up to a young adult. Mariah needs to age up for a few reasons. One, it's because it's her time to age up. I have oh Lord, look at her, go girl. I have I have aging turned off in the game. I usually have aging turned off in most of all of my games because I like to dictate when things are going to happen. Just for storyline purposes. And I'm gonna have her sell all this stuff here because we need this money. So I need for her to. Does she sell it all? Oh, good, she does sell it all. So I need for her to age up, and one of the reasons I need her to age up is because she is trying to achieve this archaeological aspiration or this jungle explorer aspiration. And she can't do a lot of the things that she needs to get done when she is still a teenager. And I'm also not sure what skills will translate over from teen to young adult. I'm still not sure what the rules are around that in this game. Look at her, she's talking to Wendy. We'll give her pet her and give her a hug. Let's Instagram. So she's has some things from her trip in Salvadorada. She's got like 3 things that she got 4 things that she can use on this archaeological table thing here. But she can't use them because her skill in archaeology isn't up. And I can't get her skill up. Where am I? I can't get her skill up because I think because she's a teen, and she tries to read like archaeology books, but I keep getting the buff saying that it's above her knowledge level, or it's too much for her to understand. So I think it's because she's a teen, so I need to age her up because we're getting nowhere. Wendy and her cross eyes. So we're going to have to age her up today. We're going to have to build a bigger house here. We've got like 5,700 simoleons. And I got this tent here. It's a dog bed for Wendy. It's a bit of CC I found. So when they go on their adventures in Salvadorada, Wendy has a place to sleep as well. So we can keep that. We'll keep all this tent stuff because she definitely needs that when she goes exploring. But we'll put that in the inventory. Okay, standardized test. Leiland doesn't feel fully prepared. Should she actually try to guess the answers correctly or just see what happens when she fills in all C's on the form? Oh, girl, guess. Okay. She knows more than she thought. Small game. Well, good for you. All right. So, yeah, we'll keep her a teen because she's a little younger than Mariah. But Wendy became good friends. Okay, good. So she's hungry. Let's get her some food. Get Mariah some food real quick. And then we'll light this. And we will also, she has some things in her inventory that she can sell. So I can't have her authenticate these things, but I can have her send them for authentication, whatever. I can have her do that. Why won't my fire light? I wonder if I can't light the fire because it's wet. Add a log. What the hell? What's wrong with my fire? Okay, there it goes. Roast something. Roast the fish or something. Roast something. Why won't the fire stay lit? Is it because it's wet? Is that like a seasons thing? Can you add another log? Uh-huh. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know what the heck. Oh my gosh. Do you have anything to eat in here? Eat one of these grilled cheese things. Eat a ready to eat grilled cheese. Okay, so yeah. So I'm gonna send these away for authentication. Why can't I say it? I don't know. I can't say it. Because she can't do it. She just can't do it because of her level of whatever. So there's four things. They're $25 a piece to send away. That's $100. Nothing I can do about that. So we'll send that. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some stuff. So I'm gonna have to rebuild this house, rebuild this little shack. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll be right back. Okay, well here is the little build, our little homestead. It's nothing much, but I was able to give them some decor. We have $5 left. That's great. But yeah, it's just a little room. I just kept the bathroom the way it is, and it's just a little room. Got a little kitchen and a bed. Gave him a little couch. I was able to give him a boombox, and we even have some decor on the walls, and curtains and everything. So they're doing pretty good. Wendy's got a bed, and oh, we should get this mopped up after she has her cereal. And since we only have $5 left, we really need to go and get some harvesting done. So I'm going to send Mariah. She can do some fishing. She can do some harvesting and get some things done before Leiland comes home. She should be getting home soon. Oh no, the game is not going to start doing that, is it? This is what the game was doing earlier. Okay, well, I think I have it fixed. I'm not sure. This is like a pain in my butt, but I think things are working. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay. I think it may have been this coffee table with CC. I had never used it in the game. It was a cheap one, so I just stuck it in here. Now they have no coffee table, and now we have $28. So, Leiland's back from school. It's now like 8 o'clock at night. It took me forever. I went into another and played another family in this save just to see if it was like something wrong with this game save, and I didn't have a problem with them, so that's why I thought it may have been something. I don't have much CC in here on this lot that I haven't used before except for that table, so it may have been that table. I don't know. But now things seem to be working, we're hoping, and we're going to get on with the game. So, we got the house built. Things seem to be working. Hopefully I saved it, so at least if I lose it, it doesn't go too far. So the next thing I want to do is age up Myra. So I'm going to have, well, Leiland is working on her homework, so after she's done with that, what does she do? What does she eat? I don't even know anything about her. I'm going to have to take her into CAS and change her. I don't know, Diane Styles. We don't have time for parties, girl. We only got $28. We don't have time for parties. Oh, the dog wants to go on a walk. Well, Wendy, you're going to have to wait. I did, oh good, I was able, they need some fun, so I gave them this little cheap stereo and a bookcase. There's somebody at the door. Dude, who are you? Kyle Weber, I don't know. I don't have time for people right now. We have things to do. Well, actually, Myra, why are you sleeping? Are you that tired? Really? It's not that late. It's only 9 o'clock. You're not that tired. Take the dog for a walk. Why don't you do that? Get up. Let's see. Can you take the dog for a walk? How do I do that? Go on a medium walk with the dog. And I don't know anything about Leiland, so I'm going to have to take her into CAS, but I'll do that afterwards. Let's see. She is clumsy. Great. She's good, and she's dastardly. Oh, her aspiration is Chief of Mischief. Okay, great. Does she have any skills? Oh, she does. Oh, good. She's got 3 cooking. Okay, good. Well, good, girl. Come on over here. I'm going to have her bake a cake. while Myra's taking the dog for a walk since she's hungry. And let's get this cake out and have, hopefully, you all know I have issues with. Don't you eat that cake. Oh my God, don't you eat that cake. I'm going to kill you, Myra. Myra, seriously. We cannot afford to eat. Oh, now they're kissing. We cannot afford another cake. What do I. I'm going to knock you out, girl. I'm going to knock you out. I'm just going to have to age her up. We can't afford another cake because a cake is how much? You know, these Sims are just. We can't afford a cake. We have insufficient funds and I need to age her up. And it's just nothing. Okay, well, you know what? You don't get a birthday because this is what happens when you're a glutton. So you're just going to get aged up in NMC Command Center because I can't. We just pretend. Sim commands, set age, young adult. I got the right one, Myra. Yep. Okay, there she goes. She's aged up. Young adult, life responsibilities, burgeoning career, vast horizons. All right. So I'm still going to keep her aspiration the same. She still loves the outdoors. She's still a genius. Let's pick another trait. So let's see. Mariah is. She's never really had a relationship. And she's never really had family. And now she has a relationship with. And she's got this little house. And I'm thinking that she might feel, you know, really protective over Leiland, and she might feel like she, you know, gets a little jealous when she's not around. You know, she wants to have this relationship and feel secure in it, and she might have the jealous trait. Yep, I think that might be it. She, you know, she's kind of feeling out the relationship thing, so we'll give her the jealous trait. So she is aged up. I'll probably take her in the cast and make her not look so teenagery, and also update Leiland here and give her a little makeover. Okay, it's lottery day. Oh shoot, we don't have any money to buy the lottery. Well, girl, okay, Leiland's going to school, so the thing is, I want both of them to be able to buy a lottery ticket. Can a teenager buy a lottery ticket? I think I've done that before in the game. Go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. Um, so I'm not going to get Leiland a job because I am still trying to do this like, you know, I'm not following the rags to riches rules or anything or even legacy challenge rules, but I am going to do the kind of rules where nobody can have a job for this part, or you know, for at least uh, for this generation. So the only thing that they can do is make money on their own by, you know, foraging and harvesting and or things that they can make themselves, you know. So that I'm going to stick to. So um or you know, if they win the lottery, or you know, a relative keels over and dies. What's over here just sparkling like sparkle? This little thing sparkling? What is it? Something's sparkling. This is this thing sparkling? That's a lemon tree, but it's not ready yet. So she's finding some things, which is good. Any just like diggable planet over here because I need some diggables from the diggable planet. All the little harvestables haven't sprung up yet. I'm searching like I feel like I have radar or something the way I'm searching. I'm like I need a grid. You know what? I wonder if I should have Leiland come. What happened to her? Unprepared for school. Maybe I should have her come and fish too. Well, we'll bring her here. She needs to do something. I don't know what her skills are for fishing and stuff, but you know what? Let's go fishing, girl. You're gonna have to learn to do some things. Let's see. Where are her skill levels? What is she good at? What can we do to get her? She's got one in painting. Nothing other than guitar. Can she make money doing that? No. Cooking, she can't really make money doing that. She's got one in painting. I mean, we could get her painting to make some money, but you gotta spend money to make money with painting. Maybe let's see how she does at fishing. I don't want to miss the lottery though, so we want to keep them moving along here. Okay, before anybody does anything, is everybody in? Come the dog. Okay. Before anybody does anything, no, let's not go to bed. Um, let's all buy a lottery ticket. And let's all be very, very... can you buy a lottery ticket? You should be able to. Where was that? You can't buy a lottery ticket? Oh no, why? You ignore this. Oh, why? Teen, annoying teen. This is why you're a pain in the butt and nobody likes teenagers. I want everybody to get a lottery ticket. Can I get the dog? Did the dog get a lottery ticket? Oh, the dog is in heat. I can't be bothered. Wendy, no, but then I can't go get her fixed because we can't afford it. Oh, Wendy, no, why are you not fixed? The lucky winner, okay, wait a minute. The lotto, the lucky winner is Alessandra Rosa. That's not us. Oh my God, what are we going to do with this dog in heat? I can't take it. I don't know how much it costs to get her fixed at the vet. I'm going to have to look into it. Okay, yeah, we need to do a couple things. We need to go to Sullivan Glade, and we also need to take the dog to the vet to see how much it costs to get her fixed, because I can't take the howling. That's oh, it's only $100. Okay, we gotta do it. We gotta do it because I can't. The whole howling is just too much. It's too much, and I can't be bothered with trying to to do to do to do puppies and stuff. While we're here, I'm gonna get some treats while we have a little bit of money. Hey, Blue. Um, where's the wellness treats? It's only $50. I'm gonna get two. Should I get one and two? Because I want to have them when they go to Selva Dorada, because if Wendy gets sick and they're out in the jungle, like, that's a pain. Wendy's out here with a cone. Don't you run off, Wendy. Don't be glitchy. Get out of the street. Oh, don't get hit by a car. Okay. Are y'all cold? Like, what are you doing? It's like, it says it's hot, and she's out here warming herself by the fire. You're weird. You're just weird. She's still mortified. She wants a computer. What does she want to do? She wants to woohoo with my. Why don't you all come in here and woohoo? Because not you're both got fun issues, so just woohoo to get your fun up. That is hilarious. She's got her ball in her cone. There. I hope it's not stuck because there's nothing I can do about that. There's absolutely good. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm gonna get these two to bed, and then I think I'm gonna end this here. This is kind of like a grindy episode and a weird episode because I've had some technical issues. But next episode, what I really want to do is I'll have these two into cast and change them up. And then next episode, I want to take Myra to Sullivan Glade, or whatever what's it called? Sullivan Glade. And get her harvesting some stuff from there because that's worth some money, and fishing and things like that there. And maybe we'll have these two take a trip to Salvadorada again. They, as a little family. Maybe they can go on the weekend when Leiland will be out of school. The weather is like questionable there, but who knows what the weather will be in Salvadorada. But they could go camping because they have a little bit of funds. They have to save up for this house too. So, but the better that Mariah gets at her archaeology and starts finding bigger treasures, the more money they'll be making. So that'll be good. So I may play a little bit off screen just to get through some of the grinding gameplay and get her fishing and harvesting and things like that. Maybe try to get Leiland's skills up in something, fishing maybe, just to have her contributing something. We could do painting with her, maybe get her easel now that we have a little bit of money, because the easel we could take with us to Salvadorada. She could paint. I don't know. We'll see what she's good at. She can definitely help with the gardening too, so that's another thing. The gardening is a thing that we could do. If we have seeds that are in season, then we can definitely keep up with that. So there's a lot of possibilities. If you have any suggestions, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I don't post as much, but I do answer comments and answer messages and things like that. So follow me over there on Instagram. And who is up the dog? Thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe if you haven't, comment, share, all that great stuff. I will see you in my next episode. Thanks for watching. That's it for this episode. Have a great day. Bye.